Hi, this is Human Essence, and in today's video, I'm going to be considering the relationship between Lori Vallow Daybell and her brother Alex Cox. And I think that it's arguable that this couple, this sibling couple, was at the heart of the deaths that followed. We see that Lori's brother Alex was willing to do just about anything for Lori, and this far preceded Lori's connection to Chad Daybell, in that Alex Cox was willing to tase Joseph Ryan, and he even served time for that and was excommunicated from his faith at the time. If we are to listen to the very compelling interview by Megan on Mormon Stories podcast, and I recommend that everybody look at this interview and subscribe to that channel because it is excellent and he has a lot of very good guests on there. But she describes a very chilling death of her other cousin, where she's speaking to Alex about it, and it sounds highly suspicious, and I recommend you listen to that. But that would indicate that there was a very unusual relationship between the members of the Cox family. We see that the Cox parents did not come home for the death of their eldest child. We see also that there are members of the family who were defending Lori's discussions about Charles Vallow after he had been murdered, and even ostracizing Lori's eldest brother Adam and his son when they spoke up about the things that they were concerned about with regard to Lori's behavior. So we see that Alex and Lori are once again involved when Charles Vallow dies. Alex is again there when Tylee and JJ lose their lives, and he's the one shooting at Tammy Daybell as well. We see that Chad Daybell seems really taken with Lori when he first meets her, and he's a person who's written some books in the past, first about being a sextant in a cemetery, and for a hilarious reading of this, I would recommend the YouTube channel that's called Reporting Live from My Sofa, and he does an excellent job of reading this book about Chad Daybell's experience as a sextant in the cemetery. We see also that he found an owl necklace somewhere and started to use that to decide who was light and who was dark. And he saw Lori as a goddess. But if we would think about Lori's past husbands and how Lori and her brother Alex somehow led them to come to harm, it does not seem surprising that Chad gave the blessing to Alex Cox before Alex lost his life, because perhaps that combination of Lori and Alex together may have been a danger to Chad Daybell if they decided that he was not as good as he'd been in the beginning. Like, what if he suddenly decides Lori's not a goddess and somebody else becomes a goddess in her place? Then again, maybe not. Celebrate uncertainty. Thanks for listening.